Alright, so we're getting more to Sega series. This game is not this game is not official. Quickest title screen ever. I gotta be playing a lot of this one. Let's see.
Ready, fight!
Anyways, what's that game? Let's see, what next? Let's see. So this one only came out in Japan. I'll see how much of this I can play. Nice intro. We can watch the computers play. Good. I'll just do this. Let's see. I'll have these two duke it out. We're gonna have a bootleg CWW. Let's go. It's going in there. You whip that one. Big ol' dive. Let's go for all the dives. Alright, well that's enough of that. Let's see, there's no zone for that one. Alright, well let's see. So up next Is this the pin? Dragon's Fury. Is this the pinball one? I think this is Dragon's Fury. Let's see how this is. Let's see, D button. Okay. C button. Del B. Okay. Do they loofah? I don't know about that. I had to deal with two below average games so far. This one's a lot better, at the very least. Check this out. This is called Dragon's Fury. Did you call this Demon's Fury? Oh, they probably couldn't call it that in the US. I wonder how many pentagrams they had in this game before. Before they brought it over here. Yep. We're in the dragon's den. I killed him. Oh, never mind. I killed him. Excuse me, Lufa. Can't be saying stuff like that. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Feel the burn. The burn.
Nice time. We're cracking open those dragon eggs to get some of that dragon juice. Oh no! Now, this game's pretty sick so far. Make the fucking, let's see, make the fucking fries. Eat them tomorrow instead. Watch the Royce room. I mean, will they still taste as good tomorrow? Here's the thing. Sometimes I've done that with extra Five Guys fries, and it never works. It never works. Like when you get the extras, it's just better to eat it ASAP. Oh, you don't like this game? This game's pretty sick. I don't know what I'm doing, but there's no Chivos for this game, unfortunately. I'd probably have like 50 billion by now. We're in the evil village tonight. You do like it. I just don't know what you mean by release to Kraken. It's released a... Yeah, I just don't know what you mean by that. Oh. Oh my god. Like, I keep thinking like I should stop at some point, but then like I fight a new boss, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, I'm gonna see something. Dude, look at these Geiger babies. This is like that gross baby and those gross babies in Darkseid 2, where it's like you feed them some trash and they like start chomping on it and puking and shit. These are what when you see designs like this is what is called Geiger caves, for lack of a better term. But it's like I didn't even do anything, and it's like when it's a big scary cave with Geiger designs, it's a Geiger cave. I see. It just I couldn't tell what you meant by that at first. I'm like, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Oh, dude, we get new bosses like every 5 minutes here. I don't think I'm moving on from this game anytime soon. If I get like a repeat boss, I'll move on. Titty, come on, Lufa. You know which one I mean. I mean the guy who designed the... I mean the guy who designed the Hall of Death from Darkseid 2. And yes, that was what Geiger did. Geiger was responsible for only 2 things in Darkseid 2. He said that the Dark World should have a metal walkway for floor, and he designed the Hall of Death. And that's his only contributions to Darkseid 2. Like I've told the story of that before, right? The guys who were working on Darkseid 2, because it's like Geiger did a lot more with the first Darkseid, but he didn't really do much with Darkseid 2. But I told a story where they flew out to meet him, right? it's like they flew out to meet him in Germany, and it's like they're talking to him, and it's like they're already like more than halfway through the game, and he's like, yeah, like this game should be like Mike Dawson walks up a pyramid and like solves puzzles and like he like meets God or something, and they're like, what the? And they're like, dude, Geiger, we've done a lot on this game. We can't really do that. And then all of a sudden, and then he starts grumbling to himself, and he walks to his living room, and he just sits down and he starts talking to himself, and he's like talking to his like dead wife or something. And they're like, we'll be back tomorrow, Geiger. Anyways, that's Dragon's Fury. Yeah, that's a really good game. I kinda didn't want to stop playing, but I was too busy talking about Geiger being weird. Alright. A harem-lit fantasy adventure that... Dude, there's a Kindle softcore romance book called Dragon's Fury, and it's all with like AI generated art. I'm not finding it here. Let's see. Let's see. So this gets 4 stars. Goodwill Books is selling it for $40. Good find. This game was hard to find. Really happy with this purchase. The game was in really good shape. Thanks, Midway. Why are you thanking them for? They haven't been in business for like 2 decades. It did not work. I received the game and it did not work. I took it to my local game dealer who put it in his game. It did not work. The game came to me defective and very dirty. Great game. This game is great. It was perfect and encouraged me to purchase the sequel, Dragon's Revenge, which is just as great. Wait, Dragon's Revenge, is that also on the... Is that also on the Genesis? It is. I'll probably be getting to that game later. Let's see. Excellent. As far as I'm concerned, this and Dragon's Revenge are the 2 best pinball games ever made. The gameplay is total fun and unique. Do not miss either of these games. Excuse me, Cheerio. Alright, well, next. Before we get to Dragon's Revenge, there is this... I don't think this game was released. So, this is Dragon's Lair. I don't know if this is like the SNES game, or if it's trying to be like the FMV game. But we'll see how this is. It is like the SNES game. This is a party SNES game. So I guess this was planned for the Genesis. It didn't come out for the Genesis, only came out for the SNES. I played this on the SNES series. This game is not very good. We're almost at Dragon's Revenge. Don't worry, everybody. I mean, I haven't played Dragon's Revenge yet, so I don't know if that'll be better than Dragon's Revenge or not. Oh. I didn't even know there were 2 of those games. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Sometimes I feel the dun dun dun. Give me that. 251. I'm not gonna play too much of this. When's the next Smart Ball match? When's Smart Ball for the Genesis? Never. Friday we'll be having Superstars and Dark, by the way. And tomorrow will be more Sega series. For better or for worse, depending on... Anyways, that's Dragons. I'll count that as a played game. Oldies, boldies. Lufa, this game wasn't released.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this biomechanical arm. It's cool.
Lufa, this game wasn't released. We're not gonna have it at Oldies, boldies. Hold on. Let me see. I guess I could try and find the SNES one. Let me do that. Or video. Well, let me start with video. Let's see. So here's the ending of this version of the game. Apparently the ending for this version... Let's see. Here we go. Apparently the ending for this version is different from the SNES one. I mean, I haven't seen the SNES ending, but... It's more expensive. I'll be honest. Well, I felt like video was a little too expensive, so I toned it down a lot, and B... I kind of got tired of doing the GameFAQs stuff, so I increased the price a lot on it. That's the only reason, really. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, video doesn't need to be that much. Is this really the final boss of this game, seriously? Oh, this is sad. Good job, Dirk. Great ending. Save that passcode down, everybody. Hi, Crump. GG's, no re. I got a PB on that. So is that like the whole? No, that's the whole ending. Wait a minute. Let me look up the SNES ending. So it has that. So that's the Genesis. So that's the Genesis one. Let me look up the SNES one. I agree. So then here's the SNES one. As you can tell, definitely different sounds for one. Jesus. So this is the SNES one. This is the one that was released. I know I've said it a million times, so just reminding. And boss is just as shitty. A different type of shitty. What is with these Earthworm Jim sound effects? What is this? Global Gladiators or Dragon Slayer? Shit has ghosts and goblins. This is we have ghosts and goblins at home. This is the Carl's Jr. The Carl's Jr. Dragon Slayer to the McDonald's Ghosts and Goblins. Then here's the SNES ending. Well, no passcode there, so I don't know where I'd go. It's the same shit. Same thing. Well, you get credits too, but whatever. Alright, so let's see. DK Oldies. Let's see. I'll play this song until we go there. So on the oldies, this gets, I mean the SNES version, it gets 5 stars. And DK Oldies is selling the SNES version for $28. I don't think, has this ever been like has the Genesis version ever been like a repro'd or anything? Well, somebody did make a repro. That's a, yo, whoever, hold on a second, whoever, I gotta say, whoever made this repro, mwah. Pretty good cover. Anyways, back to oldies. So 5 stars, $28. Awesome. And people also bought a Wii. All right. So now we're going to Dragon's game I wanted to play. So now we're going to Dragon's Revenge. And there are chiefs for this game. I hope this game is just as good. If it's not, yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Hi, Court. What? All right.
I live.
Oh boy. A lot of people. I don't know if like somebody bought like a Wii and then bought like a ton of games of DK Oldies, but like every other page, it's like people also bought a Wii. So I don't know. Or just DK Oldies is just a shitty site. Either way. Oh, hold on. Let me change these controls. Let me change these controls. I did have to change the controls in data. No, Roy, it's all bullshit. People also bought some Wii. Are you talking about... Are you talking about the people also bought stuff? Yep. Morty's guy caves. Nice.
Yes.
They always say, here's the thing, Lufa. Sometimes, okay, like 50% of the time, it's like people also bought a Wii. But then there's other times where it's like different games and stuff. Like if I'm looking at a Genesis game, it'll be other Genesis games and all that. So I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. So far this game's not bad. I don't like the board as much as the first one. I am HO. Also, these guys need to get out of the way. I'm trying to hit that emerald. Oh. Come on. I reset. Well, I don't. Is that a real game? Some guy bought Panzer Dragoon Saga for $8,000 on DK Oldies. And he's like, you know what? I feel like buying Dog Football for the Wii, or whatever that game was called. Bo Johnson's... Who? What game was that? The Dog Football game for the Wii? Somebody buys, like, stadium events on DK Oldies. And knowing DK Oldies, he'd probably get really excited to sell that game. But somebody buys that, and they also buy Dog Football for the Wii.
Oh, Billy.
What the? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like what I just saw. Nope. Not in the slightest. Yeah, it's like somebody goes up to the DK Oldies guy. He's like, "Hey, where'd you put Twilight quiz for the Wii?" And he's like, "I left it with important people." And somebody's like reeling in this big box of it into like a warehouse full of copies of Guitar Hero. I see. Yeah, this game's okay. I don't like it as much as the first game so far, though. I am HO. I need to reload that other game to see if there is a page for it on retro achievements. Maybe I have the wrong file. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. I mean, Lufa, did you think that maybe a lot of people are buying Wiis over at DK Oldies? A lot of people are just like, I feel like buying a Wii today. It's not just like one guy every week or so, it's just like a lot of people every day. You never know. You want to know... you want to know something? There is one Deus Ex game on the Wii U. You want to know how many Deus Ex games are on the Switch? 0. So stay free, Switch. I'm gonna have to look up what that dog football game is, because it's killing me now. Invisible War. What? Why are they making sounds like that? Holy moly.
Congratulations.
Aha! Chivo. And a lot of points up here. Holy moly. I don't even do anything. Oh. That guy wasn't happy. He said, get out of here.
Bonus round.
Oh my god. What the hell kind of design is it? Oh my god. This is the most psychotic pinball board I've ever experienced. I'm killing this mother condor. Well, so much for that. I'm going to start all the way back here. Primal Rage looking ass.
Huh?
Huh? No.
Match this.
Match this.
Game over. Try again.
Yeah, this game wasn't bad. I preferred the first game though. Alright, well that's Dragon's Revenge. Dude, number 256 on the leaderboards. Right behind J Mayo. That's 199. So let me see. So wait. Jerry Rice and Nidus Dog Football. That's what the game was. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna play this for the Zone music tonight. Sorry, guys. Alright, so this gets 4 stars. So Life for Gaming is selling this for $59. Pinball at its best. I gave away my Sega Genesis to a dear friend who needed something to help ease the pain of losing her along with my game system when all the games I collected for it. One of my favorite games was Dragon's Revenge, because it takes the players to a whole different way of playing. Okay, never mind. I'm done with this. I'm done with this song. Sorry. That song was alright. A few years passed by, then I was introduced to the internet. I highly recommend this game to all pinball players. A good pinball game. Fun pinball game that strays from realism, but great for casual play. People trash this game because it is not as good as Devil's Crushed. Based original Dragon's Fury, but in my opinion, this game stands okay on its own with some memorable bonus areas and silly over the top stuff all over the main table. Broken games. Game does not work. I tried it at 2 separate systems and nothing. I wanted to play this game so bad today and finally had time to do it. Doesn't even work. 1 star. Game didn't even work. Ow. Sadly, I think we're only having 2 pinball games tonight. Let's see, up next. So this is a game this is an official Sega game. It only came out in Brazil. You guys want to guess what this game has Chivos? You guys want to guess what this is? And this is an official game. It only came out in Brazil. How did I break it? I didn't even do anything. So it's by a little known dev team called 3D Realms. It's Duke Nukem. It's Duke Nukem 3D. Oh, that sounds terrible. Turn the sound a little bit. All right. Let's roll. Let's do this. Warning: adult content. Yeah, guys. You better be at least 7 years old to play this. Okay. So yeah, this came out in like... This came out like 97, 98, something like that. It only came out in Brazil. And this was like one of the last like official games they had over there. Come on, Duke Nukem. You need to destroy these shitty looking enemies. I mean, this doesn't play that bad, but it's like, look at this. Why would you play this? Oh my god, what? What killed me? I thought I saw something floating towards me, but I couldn't see what was chasing after me. Wait. Okay, so that's, you hold that for straight.
Peekaboo!
Yeah, I know, that's cute. I was like, I couldn't figure out what killed me. Okay, so. Being a lot more cautious this time around. Oh, there, that thing. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, now I'm prepared for this guy. Where's this guy at? Where's this guy at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where's he at? Where'd he go? I don't like it, he just disappeared. Now where do we go? There we go. Alright, well that's Duke Nukem. There's TBH. That's game number 200. There's no zone for that because that only came out in Brazil. I'm running a, let's see. A quick ad, except the next game. See, up next. Oh god, I have to play this game. I've never played. Is it? Wait, is this like the SNES one? Wait, is it? Oh, there's a video. Okay, hold on. I got you. Gufto. So let's see. Let's look at the long play. So this is more of the game, so I don't have to play it. So it is more of the first level. Yada yada. I guess you can kick in this game. It's more of these hallways. Then here's a level 2. Not really, Lufa. Does this look sick to you? Like, really? Lunar space. I don't even know what he's doing up here. Wait, did he like wall glitch there or something? I feel like he wall glitched or something. I need to make sure I said that right. Because how is he flying through space like that? Oh, okay, no, he didn't glitch. It's normal. Pork proppers have it the frying pan, guys. Well, it is CubeX. It is CubeX 55. I don't know if you guys remember, but we have found them cheating on here before. That one guy playing Bonk on the Game Boy was 1000% cheating. I mean, not like I care, but it's like it was kind of obvious. Because he was hitting that boss in places like you couldn't hit him. Okay, dude, it's so much of this is like the same. Let's just go to the end. So this is about the end of the game. This is the final boss. Oh, apparently. How much of this game is left? There's a few minutes. So it is apparently the end of the game. There's the final boss. RPG. So wait. Alright. Here's a cutscene. Oh, no, he just dies. Is that it? Good ending. Well. And then there's a sequel hook for a game that'll never come out. Terrible. And speaking of terrible, it's time for Dune. Nice planet. Yeah, I could barely read that text.
Dune, the battle for Arrakis.
I just realized there wasn't a Doom on the Genesis. Huh. Alright. What a start. Blah 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 blah. Oh Lord. No. Man.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Base under attack.
Yes.
Enemy unit approaching.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yeah, I mean, do you really want to play this?
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I think I'm having my guys attack my own base.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Moving on out.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Moving on out.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving
I'm
out.
gonna wait till we get
Yes, sir.
okay.
Moving out. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report.
Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, oh well. I guess I had that coming. Anyways, that's Dune. I did a good job there. So it's giving me the Sega CD game. It ain't giving me this game though. Okay, so this gets 3 stars. Currently unavailable. Unrecognized classic. It is fascinating what the programmers have conjured up from the module. German voice acting, nice graphics, and nice intermediate seconds at a time when this was not yet standard. Highly recommended. So how much does this usually sell into Baby? It usually sells for, let's see. On eBay, it usually sells for $70. Pretty pricey. Alright, well, up next. Oh. So, what is this? Warriors of the Eternal Sun, I think? At least that's what it said in the subtitle. Yeah. "13 moons? Why can't they just say days?" Some of these games have been pretty quiet. Okay. Nice! Look at this guy. We're in a strange new world. Okay. Oh boy. Alright guys, let's go fight a dragon. Enough of he's dead. I need to get out of here. Look on your journeys. I need to get out of here and start fighting people. How do I get out of this castle? I'm out of here. Let's go. Hey, Tony Uncle Al. So welcome on in. We're alternating between good and bad here so far. Yep. You're engaged by a boar. Now what do I do? Oh. What do I... Am I doing this? Oh, that ain't good. There we go. We did it! I'd still rather play this over Dune. We had some good-ass pinball, but some badass games too, and I don't mean in a good way. This game's got a good soundtrack, at least. I want to fight one more thing before we move on. Yeah, we played Dragon's Fury and Dragon's Revenge. I don't know if you played either of those two. Where are all the boars at? Did I just murder them all? Oh, it was like another minute. Dragon. Trying to see if I can find any secrets. Oh, there we go. Let's fight these guys. Uh-oh. These guys are going in. We did it! Alright, well that's D&D. The Hall of Cheetos, yep. Well, I first heard of you because whenever I play Chiefs, sometimes your name comes up on the leaderboard. And Luke was like, "Oh, I know this guy." I'm like, this Tony Uncle Al fellow. I tell you, he's all over those leaderboards. So let's see what the zone's got to say about this. Oh, I've seen this cover art before. Let's see, this gets 4.5 stars, and he's got the ace duck too. Now let's see. This gets 4.5 stars. Pacific Coins and Games is selling it for $42. Great Dungeon and Dragons game. Great game. Many hours of play. That's best place to get XP early. I kind of jumped around. As advertised, the game plays perfect. Thank you. 5 stars. Pretty solid RPG here. Class rolling was fun, and finding secret areas and loot was cool. Okay. Alright, well, up next, this game's called Dynamite Duke. No idea what this is. Come on, guys. Well, Cheerio was pretty close, but no such luck otherwise. Airfield. Oh shit. We got some guys sneaking around. Which Dynamite Duke coming to CWW? It's like Mario Kart, but not fun. Didn't you post that before? Or am I up in gas? Goodbye, Dynamite Duke. Alright, let's start this again. Boom! I'm gonna focus on the objects. Full auto. This is what I'm talking about. That's Dynamite Duke. Nice music, though. Hey everyone, how's your copy of Deus Ex Director's Cut on the Wii U doing? Let's see, video. Let's watch the let's watch the arcade version of this game. So that is what this game was like in arcades. Seems a bit easier to control. There's the big tank boss. And then there's this big, look at this big dude. That's why he got the kick, so you can kick him out of the way. This guy looks like the guy from, Akudo no Ken, or Fist of the North Star, or whatever. Shoot him while he's down. That's what I'm talking about. Video rental! Cinema. We got the bank. We got a lot of cool stuff here. Although, I mean, you might get shot by Dynamite Duke in this place, but it's the least you can have. Oh my god, what's Clark doing in here? So, Clark is one of the, well, not really a boss, just an enemy, but... Come on, Orky. Guys, did you know that Dynamite Duke on the Sega Genesis is lost media? Okay, so it's kind of more of the same, yada yada. Once you see like, oh, who's this? What the hell? Who the hell is this? is the worst boss I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what this guy's deal. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. We gotta fight this guy again. He didn't learn his lesson the first time. We gotta go fight Clark again. I mean, Clark was small part of that. We got a guy with a buzzsaw? I don't know. And we got whoever this is. I guess this guy is the final boss. He seems like he is. He's in front of a very important object. Oh, he resurrected himself. Alright. Yada yada blah blah blah. Alright. Not much of an ending there. Sorry, Orky. Yep. Alright, so let's see what those zones gotta say about this. So this gets 5 stars, and this is a hell of a cover. So this gets 5 stars. Another Castle video game selling it for $32. 5 stars. Great auction! Great addition for my video game collection! That wasn't an auction. No complaints here. If your collection was missing a title Duke delivered. Sure, not all the levels are there from the arcade. What is there is still a good attempt at what Sega could do with their hardware. Cool. I don't know Raggy. All I know is that this game is awesome. Okay. Wigga, wigga, wigga. Alright, well, next. This is the game only about 2 of you guys have been waiting for. This is a Dynamite Heady. Alright. Get those options. Let's see. Attack, jump. Jump. Okay. Yes! The audience is happy to see this game. The Getaway. They took all my friends away. I'm out of here. So what do I do? What do I do against this guy? Okay, guys, I have a confession. I've never played this before. I don't think it's worth attacking that guy. Okay, so there's got to be a gimmick attacking this guy that I don't realize. I mean, I can never... I can't do that. Oh, okay. Number 28 on the leaderboards. I guess I did that. I don't know. I thought I'd be lower on those leaderboards.
Yes.
Oh, I guess not. Alright. I'll just keep this the whole time. Oh. Don't lose your head, Hetty. Uh-huh. No, Chivo, I'm not sitting right here anymore, though. I just want to move on. Let's go. Stay free. Dynamite hitting now, so. I can't reach it. I did it. I don't know what I did. Idiot! Oh man. Oldies, boldies. I made 5. I thought it said I made 0 shekels. 9. Okay. Pro Zone. Yeah, I agree. I'm not touching these guys.
You've got a secret bonus point.
I got a secret bonus point. I don't know, I don't have the record. I think it might be like 3-2 or something. That'd actually be pretty good. Bad Dog and Hetty. He said, oh, fuck. Alright, well, let's Dynamite Hetty. I'm done with that. Alright. Let's see. So, Lufa got a bot. Let's see. Vidiot. What the? Me too. What the? If I saw this commercial, I never would have played this. What were they thinking?
立派な頭が変わって面白くって可愛くってラッキーって感じ。
本番ヘッドアクション。
メガドライブとゲームギアから。
For Genesis and Game Gear. I mean, Mega Drive and Game Gear. What the hell is
¿Un
this?
videojuego donde solo hay que usar cabeza? Ya era hora.
What the hell?
Dynamite Heady. No hay cabeza más rompedora, o trepadora, o golpeadora, o aspiradora. Tú lo has querido.
I didn't like that. Well, where was that from? Somebody. All right. Anyways. Okay. So let's see. Lufa. Let's see. Let's see. Oldies, boldies, cut up. Well, let's do the pro zone. Let's start with that first. Because Lufa redeemed a billion things. Game here. So let's see. Game players rated this a 9.6 out of 10. Sega really hit the mark with Dynamite Heady. Congratulations are certainly in order for Treasure, the development team that created a little guy in the first place. Let's hope we see more of Heady in the future on Genesis, 32X, and Saturn. Yeah, that wasn't happening, sorry. And then EGM rated this. Let's see, EGM rated this a 7.6 out of 10. Another unique title from the folks at Treasure. The main character, Heady, has several excellent attacks and the levels are very colorful with some knockout visual effects. It's a top action title for the Genesis. Okay, and then let's go to Oldies Boldies. Let's see. On DK Oldies, it's not currently in stock, but it usually sells for $33. Nobody rated it, and people also bought Super Mario 64. Let's see, cut the floor. And then let's go to the cutting floor. Alright. Let's see. It's an interesting, rather unique game. Yada yada. Let's see. Prototype. There's an April prototype. Work in progress. Oh my god, there's a lot here. Let's see, there's gameplay differences, stage differences. Let's see. Scenes before. We're gonna do some of these. Some different graphics here. I wish it was called Dynamite Heady. So you can destroy that basket. I didn't know. I mean, I never played this game before. Hold on a second. Get some music up. Okay. And then there's some more map changes, yada yada. There's a lot. There's way too much here for me to go over. Lots of differences here. Slightly different title screen, all that, slightly different sprites. pre-release info, yada yada. I mean, not much there. Debugging function. Highlight start game, press CA, left, right, B, press RB, take it to a stage select. There's an animation viewer. An unused ability. And then you get this unused head, though they didn't put anything for it. And then there's unused graphics. Then early, final. That's some unused audio here. Title screen differences, lots of, let's see. The stages are different. Yeah, lots of ay caramba. Was a toy doll changed into a robot? Yeah, lots of different stuff here. I don't feel like going through every single one, so. But yeah, if you ever want to see any differences. Stick of dynamite. A stick of dynamite is lost media? Alright, so let's go to the zone. And now the regular zone. So this gets 4 stars. It's 4 stars. First Class Gaming gives us selling this for $34. This game is so good and didn't and doesn't need a sequel. It's funny how some of the best games in existence are the ones that slip past the radar. This is especially true of Dynamite Headdy, which was created by Treasure, who also gave us Gunstar Heroes and Alien Soldier. 2 very good games as well. If you have a Sega Genesis, I strongly recommend Dynamite Headdy. Shipped quickly, and the game works as described. I'm glad that I was able to get this game and relive some old memories of playing this game. Horrid. This is a truly garish platformer. You play the title character who can detach he head and chuck it at people. That's how you kill the bad guys. He's not the best character ever, and you want to have fun playing him. The main problem with this game is that there are far too many backgrounds, sub-backgrounds, foregrounds, middle foreground, etc. that you never really know where the character is or if it is safe to jump. Plus they are all moving, which becomes very distracting. The color scheme is simply horrid. Nothing buck-sickeningly bright pastel colors that make the game look like a packet of Skittles more than anything else. I can only see this game being popular in Japan. The English translation just doesn't work. A truly appalling experience. That guy did not like Dynamite Headdy. Treasure, I love you. It is a strange game to be made by Treasure. It doesn't mean that it is still not great though. It's unlike any other I've played. Alright, let's see. So let's see. I'm gonna be playing a couple more tonight. Up next is a unreleased game. This game is called Dino Blaze. So this game was never released. I feel like something is wrong here. Terminator. Dino Blaze is lost media? So no wonder they never released this. Nice animation, but it controls really bad. I don't think there's much of a game here. I don't think there's much of a game here. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, up next. I think I'm probably gonna end on this one actually. This is Ernest Evans. This game is something. Crank it up. That's right. It's Ernest Evans. His name is Evans. He's quite Ernest. This game is funny. Cause how much of the because this was originally a Sega CD game and it had cutscenes. Hey, Evan, come on, Orky. It's not called that. So yeah, this is this is Quad for the Sega Genesis. Castlevania, eat your heart out. Oh my god. Get up, Ernest Evans. Oh no, he's dead. Wow. Let's go. How do I open this door? I guess I need a key. Oh my god. That's what I should be asking. Orky, how's your copy of Ernest Evans doing on Sega Genesis doing? I'm gonna give you guys a free video for this game, by the way. So don't redeem the video. So how do I get in here? I feel like there's somewhere I need to go. There we go. There we go. I got the key. Yeah. No, jump. Jumping does not always work in this game. I see. Still here. Ernest Evans for Sega Genesis. Cool. Stupid balls. Does it? Jump! Jump! Wow. I did it! Aha! Ernest goes to cave jail. Prozone is on CD. Oh my god. Anyways, that's Ernest Evans. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys a free video. I usually never do this, but I gotta show you guys more of this. This is from the so this game came out for the Sega CD, only came out in Japan though.
Mada ka?
なにもうすぐでさ。しかし本当にお探しのものが
So
あんなところにあるんですか
some of
ね。
this in the intro to
ど
the
う考え
Genesis
ても
one. Look at that! He whips his cigarette right off. He's like, knock
余計なことは口
I'm
に
Ernest
するな。
Evans.
あるかないか。それは俺が確かめることだ。
There's also a crossover in here, by the
俺
way,
は
if you didn't know.
アーネスト・エヴァンス。ステイツじゃ少々名の知れたトレジャーハンタ
Orky
ー。
might recognize
メキシコの南部
the
に
cameo in this
1000
game
年の
later
時を経た
on.
コアトリクへの像があると判明したのが2週間前。
旦那付き合したぜ。
Press start button. Well, it is a green-haired girl. And she has appeared in another Genesis game, but it's not you. Oh, listen to this fucking music. It's true. It's the same game otherwise. So let's see.
冒険家の血を熱くする伝説の禁酒。
So now they're going to South
他人の依
America.
頼は受けない主義の俺がペルーまで
we need to get the look at this boss. Great boss. There's a dying turtle. As he just kills it.
神の神殿へとかけ
So we get some
容赦なく俺の肌を焼い
danger here. More the cave. Is there a cutscene I missed? No. There's a evil castle here.
おい大丈夫か。しっかりしろ。
So she's in another game we'll be playing a little
心
later.
配しないでいい。
She's from a game called El Viento, which did come out in the States.
この部屋に
But
古い本が
this game is either a sequel or a prequel to El Viento. I forgot which.
お探しのものはこれですか。
There's like 3 games in the series. There was like this, El
私は
Viento,
ジークフリーとミュ
and I
ージ
forgot
ッ
what
ク
the
ハウ
third
ス
one is.
あなたもネクロノミコンを探していたようですね。しかしこれは私の主アルカポネ様が手に入れんとしていたもの。
まだ名前を知らなかったな。
Alright. Then we're going on a train. And then they put him in a smelly jail cell. I don't know, maybe it's not that smelly. Then they go to the city. This is where El Viento hangs out. Nice music. So lots of stuff here, yada yada.
黄土色に変色した石板を抱え起こし
Evans and El Viento
表面に
hangs
こびり
out.
ついた埃を払う。
And she uses her magic powers.
メダルというわけなのか。に従い
But then they start going to a boat, yada yada. Then they go to the jungle and fight whatever this is. And now they're on a raft together. I don't know who that third guy is. Wah, wah. To North America they go. Yeah, they're flying all over the place. I mean, this goes on for like an hour, so I'm just kind of flying through it. I mostly just wanted to show the El Viento. I think that's the end of the game, is it? Yeah, it is. And so there's like a long cutscene. Here's the ending. They're just hanging out at the end. Sure about that, Orky? He's like, heh, I knew what I was doing. Then they burn a book. And then there's the credits. Ernest Evans! Coming soon to the theater near you. Alright. Alright, so let's see what the zones have to say about this. I mean, the Genesis version of this game. So on the zone just gets 3.5 stars. And the Game Vault is selling it for $22. Ernest Evans! The game is a bit similar to El Viento, but the controlling is a bit rack, because when pressed down it makes him go down to his knees. You have to get used to the controls and practice a bit. If you like El Viento, then you will this game, because the story before El Viento. So get this game first before El Viento to understand the story. Well, this doesn't say any of the story in the Genesis version, only the Sega CD version. But yeah, this game is the prequel to El Viento. 5 stars, this is a great game. Glad I found it. That's about it. Alright. Well, that'll do it for me for tonight. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. No stream tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll be doing more Genesis, or the Sega series. And then Friday will be CWW Superstars and Dark. So if you like any of that, be sure to tune in. Alright, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good night.